guys, welcome back to another one of our 5-minute challenges. Today we are doing alternative moves for each move that's in the workout. And if you haven't joined us already, head to the description box below where you will get a 1-month free promo code to download the FitBody app, which is where this challenge is at. So move number 1 is going to be a touchdown squat jump. And if you have been doing the entire challenge with me, you already know what this move is about. But if you are new, I will show you what that move is like. So we're just gonna touch down on rigatoni. So this arm back, this arm down, then you're gonna jump up, okay? And then you're just gonna switch. All right, just like that. So you do bend over a little bit more. Normally you really wanna be sure that you're keeping your chest and back up. Here you are bending, a little bit more. That's okay, as long as you're not letting your back round, all right? Just like this. Oh, okay, down and up. Rigatoni's doing it with us. So if you need an alternative and you don't want to do the jumping component, then what I want you to do is the same thing. Have this hand down, this arm back, really engage your glutes as you stand, arms up, and then switch. Just like that. All right. Okay, so move number 2 is going to be a bent leg V-up. So I'm sorry, rigatoni. I'm gonna need you to move. All right, so the next move is going to be a bent leg V-up. So what you're going to do is to start with your arms and legs outstretched and be sure that your back is not arched, okay? You want it to be flat to the ground, and to do that, you need to internally rotate your pelvis a little bit. All right, then you're going to bring your knees in and round over, really crunch, get your core engaged, and return. And that is it. All right? So for the modified version, what I want you to do is we're gonna remove this part, okay? But I want you to still use your legs to curl in. So this is going to be a lying knee tuck, all right? So you can modify and do this version, and then as you go through and you get stronger throughout the weeks, then I want you to be sure that you are transitioning to the full move once you know that you're stronger and you can handle it. All right, so move number 3 is going to be a high plank stand. So you are gonna start from a standing position, go down into a high plank, hold that for 3 seconds, stand back up. All right? Be sure that when you're in the high plank, your body's in a straight line, your butt is not raised up to the air, you have your pelvis internally rotated so you can engage your core, and then stand. And if you need to modify this, I have to say, this is one of the easiest moves. It's great for beginners, especially for those that struggle with burpees. So I don't think that you will need a modification for this, but let's just say you're not feeling this move and you want something different, then what I want you to do is a high plank toe reach. Just like that, okay? So high plank, body in a straight line, reach back, return, and switch to the opposite side. Move number 4, we're gonna go back down onto the ground, and this is going to be a V-up. So instead of just a moment ago, we did a bent leg V-up like this, the full V-up. All right, back flat to the ground is going to be like that, okay? And this is actually already a bit of a modified and an easier version, because if you want to do a hardcore V-up, like that, okay? Legs down. All right. So for a modified version, to break it down, hi rigatoni, I want you to do a leg raise instead. Last shot. Ready? Go get it. All right, so you're gonna do a leg raise instead, slow and controlled motion as you lower it. Really engage your core, back flat to the ground. Back up. Really decelerate yourself and back up. All right, move number 5 is a glute bridge. You do need weights for this one. So grab a weight. You want to raise your hips up, Remember, this is not about just flaring your shoulders and your chest and raising your hips as high as you can. That's not what it's about. You want to raise your hips, internally rotate your pelvis, shorten that space between your ribs and your hips, and that will help you not only engage your glutes, but your core as well, okay? So remember, in these core workouts, I want to teach you how to engage your core in traditional moves, because you don't need to do ab workouts in order to get a strong core. They are really great targeted workouts for your core, but you can still strengthen your core in traditional moves like a squat, glute bridge, etc. So, in terms of engaging your core in a glute bridge, be sure that you are internally rotating that pelvis, okay? Now let me show you, let me just drop this just so I can demonstrate it. Okay, my core is not engaged right now. All right, and if I raise, okay, you can see my belly is out, it's relaxed, and then if I internally rotate and I engage, you see that? There's the difference, okay? So engaged, and this is relaxed. You can't get much more simple than a glute bridge, so I will just give you another alternative that you can try out if you're like, hey, I just would like a different move to feel my muscles engage in a different way. So in that case, we're gonna do a single leg glute bridge, okay? Just like this. One really important key is to actually squeeze the quad of the leg that is up in the air, okay? And then remember, the point of this move in this challenge is to engage your core. So keep that core engaged, back flat, exhale, and lower. All right. That is about it. You guys are all set and ready to go crush today's challenge, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.